Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Rhea, and I do these readings every week. Now, Taurus, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. I'm also going to pull a bonus card from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck and an angel number for you. So those of you that have been seeing any kind of animals, insects, repeating numbers, or angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, everyone, let's pull some cards here and see what my intuition is going to draw in for you. Through Spirit, we're getting King of Swords energy. Now, this is a very powerful energy. This is asking you here, Taurus, to ground your energy, very masculine energy, your thoughts. It's all about protecting everything that you are consuming mentally here, how you are speaking about yourself, and really your visions and your dreams. And I feel that these next 3 months for you, especially with the solar eclipse coming in, there's a lot of alignments happening for you here, Taurus. I want you to be mindful of this energy. It's now time to take action on your thoughts, especially if there's something inspiring you. It's now time to use discipline, create a schedule, get yourself into a routine, a system, and move forward. All right, King of Swords here for you. 4 of Pentacles coming in. So what a beautiful card. Through you disciplining yourself, putting yourself into a routine or system, you're going to see security and stability coming in. I feel for some of you, this has been at the forefront of your mind. These are the things that you are trying to create in your life, a solid foundation. This is all coming towards you. I feel because you've been thinking about it, you're going to act on it. This is what I'm feeling here. And especially with the solar eclipse, it's a very rare solar eclipse that is happening. It's now time to act. It's now time to create. Okay, so know that there's a lot of good, there's abundance coming towards you here. Now also, Taurus, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right, so we've got the Tower. So something is about to end in your life. Something is about to deconstruct. And for some of you, this is something that you're doing on your own. Others, I feel that this is happening without you even having any control over it. And the reason why this is happening is it's a manifestation that is taking formation. And in order for it to come into your reality, things around you, your environment, you as a person, all of these things have to break down before you can rebuild. And, you know, once this tower falls, the dust settles, that manifestation, you're going to be able to receive it. It's a prayer, it's a wish, it's whatever it is that you're wanting in your life. And you are going to be evolving through this process as well. Now, this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. Some of you are feeling this intensely. Others, you are feeling this subtly. It's in the background, everyone. Okay? So remember, we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. All right, so let me take a look at these cards and see what my intuition is drawing in. So I do feel that some of you are really looking at your future. You're looking at your now and you're looking ahead. And by you doing this, there's a lot of things that are popping up into your mind that perhaps some of you want to do. And you're thinking about how you can kind of move forward with some of the action steps to do this. I feel the month of October, November, December are going to be very important. It's now time to act on the things that you're thinking about. And I feel through you doing this, there's a lot of endings that are going to come into your life. I do feel that some of you are going to get rid of things in your life that aren't serving your higher purpose, ultimately breaking them down, even belief systems, and replacing them with new ones. Very, very powerful spread here for you today, Taurus. So let's take a look at this card here, the King of Swords energy. This is where you take charge of your life. You take charge of your thoughts. What kind of filter do you have on? How do you perceive your world? Do you perceive it through a lens of negativity, or do you perceive your world through a lens of positivity? So this is going to play a huge role in your success and your growth, Taurus. I feel that if you can really ground your energy, so grounding your energy is important because anytime any breeze of change comes through, you're standing strong in the face of any kind of storm that comes your way. Now, there's tons of grounding techniques online. I like to get out in nature. I like to spend time in nature. I sometimes go outside. I don't do this all the time, but if I'm feeling a little bit frazzled or if my energy's feeling off, I'll go outside barefoot, stand in the grass and just shake that energy off. I also have a nightly ritual where I take a shower and use water to clear the energy and ground my energy. So if you can create some sort of a ritual around grounding, this is really going to help you out. Now, looking through that positive lens, I know that sometimes we have negative experiences happen, right? It's all about looking at the good outcome of it, right? And it's also about, say, for example, if you had a bad day at work and you came home and you're telling your spouse or your family or a friend about it, you're now reliving that experience. So because that negative experience already happened, Spirit guides are really wanting you to leave that there. It's already happened, it's done with. You've overcome it, you're now here. And speaking about it and reliving it, rehashing it over and over with different people, like you tell your spouse when you get home, your friend calls, you tell them all about it, you're now giving it energy. And thus it is now becoming your reality, right? That's that lens we want to be very aware of. And also all the things that you are consuming mentally. Those of you out there that are watching the news right now and that creates a lot of fear, turn that news off. Unsubscribe to things that are creating fear, worry, anxiety, or stress in your life. This is going to be very important. Get rid of distractions in your lives. This is all about focusing on your goals now. Taurus, I feel some of you have really big dreams. And this is where Spirit guides are saying, hey, Taurus, those dreams are possible, but you have to choose to focus on them. And you have to get rid of the distractions because dreams, goals take a lot of work. It takes a lot of our energy. And by stabilizing ourselves, using discipline, consistency, putting ourselves in a routine, putting ourselves in a system, you're going to see a lot of growth, a lot of expansion, a lot of success and abundance through that. All right. And equip yourselves with knowledge here as well. This is what's coming through the King of Swords energy, equipping yourself with knowledge. Also with skill sets, right? The more we can learn, the more we will grow. And, you know, become so good at something that you are undeniable here, Taurus. If there's any kind of fears or things that are holding you back, why not make those your greatest strengths? Your weakness, turn it into your greatest strength. Any kind of fears you have, turn those into your greatest strengths. This is how you're going to be able to push through anything in the world. Right? So I've been talking about this on my channel. I have a friend, she was afraid of heights. So what did she do? She flew out to Dubai and jumped out of a plane. She did it about, I think, 10 times until she was not afraid anymore. And she's made a point in her life, anytime she's afraid to do something, anything that creates fear or worry, she will do more of it. So it becomes her greatest strength. And she has grown by leaps and bounds, and she is living the life she has dreamt about. So I feel this is coming towards you. We have all the planetary alignments, Taurus. They're working in your favor, especially the solar eclipse. There's a lot of energy coming through this, and I feel these next 3 months for you are going to be very, very big, and I've been speaking about this before January rolls around, because you want to be in a really good, sturdy foundation, in a really good place as January rolls around, because you're going to be able to smoothly move in and transition into January on a completely different note. And this is where you're going to start experiencing that stability, that balance, that security that you are seeking. You're going to see how you're going to level up in the world. This is going to take some work. This is going to take effort. It's going to take your time. But I feel that if you were to prioritize your time and your energy, you are going to see things happening within the next 3 months in your life. Very powerful card here, the Four of Pentacles. I also feel that some of you are going to come into money somehow, some way. Perhaps someone is going to lend that to you. Maybe you're going to have some sort of a bank loan approved. Maybe someone is going to inherit something out there, right? Maybe you might win a contest. this could come in many different ways here. And I feel that for those of you that really want to see improvements in your life, if you're manifesting and you're taking those necessary steps to reach that manifestation, you're going to see these results coming in through finances. I also feel that through you learning, picking up on skill sets, you're going to level up in your world as well. So those of you that are looking for a higher paying job, something different that you haven't done before, why not take a course and learn it and then apply for those jobs, right? Or why not learn something where you can work from home and build your own success and you're not relying on that 9-to-5 paycheck, that security net, right? So I feel there's a lot of financial independence coming into your lives here. Definitely something to be excited for. I feel that, you know, some of you are really working hard towards your goals and you're starting to see these blessings trickle in. I feel those of you that are wanting a house, you're going to buy a house. I'm getting some of you even traveling abroad around some sort of a project, perhaps around business or meeting somebody. This could be family or friends because of something. I'm getting work events as well. So spirit guides are really wanting you to get out there. And if you receive an invitation to go out and join a party or an event, a workshop, you need to take it here, Taurus, because I feel that something good is going to come out of that. All right, so Four of Pentacles energy. Now, if you've been seeing the number 4s in your life, I feel spirit guides are trying to communicate with you. So 4s anywhere. This could be on the clock. A lot of us see 444, right? If you've been seeing this, there's guidance coming in. What spirit guides are really wanting you to do here, Taurus, is build some strong foundations in your life. Protect your energy. Manifest. Create some sort of a manifestation ritual around the 4th of the month for a straight year. On the 4th, every month, create some sort of a sacred ritual. This could be you setting an intention, using a candle, doing a full moon ritual, whatever this is, you can create your own, right? And that stability that you are seeking, really look at the long-term view around that stability. What does stability look like for you? Have a very clear picture of it, all right? And I feel you being practical as well, looking at things a little bit on a more practical level. Practical steps is what they're saying here. Now, spirit guides are also saying, if you've been seeing the number 4, they're calling you to embody the energy of the life path number 4. So you can search Google at the meaning for the life path number 4. Also, some of you might be born on the 4th. So there's some significance around the number 4 for some of you, okay? What else am I getting coming through here? There's something else coming in that was really important. I feel like I have to tell you. And you know, whenever I have intuitive downloads, anytime I am channeling, I get a lot of information that comes in. And if I don't speak about it, it passes through, but sometimes it comes back. So if it's really important, it will come back. Now the Tower card. So this is something big, and anytime I receive a major arcana card, depending on what the card is, there is a big change coming into your life. There is a shift happening. So those of you that are taking action, you've gotten into motion on your dreams, you're really making improvements in your life and becoming the better version of yourself, right? Enhancing your skill sets, taking in knowledge, becoming a better you. This is you activating that manifestation. And as you activate it, what's happening is starting to take form. And sometimes when this formation takes place, you're going to start seeing things kind of breaking apart out of your life. This could be friendships. These could be relationships. This could be endings at a job, endings in things, right? These are things that don't belong in your life, and you are now rising up to a higher frequency, a higher vibration, right? You are ascending, and the things that are there in your current life actually don't align with that place that you are leveling up to. So I don't want you to ever be afraid of change that comes in here, Taurus, because there's a reason why it's happening. Especially those of you that have taken action on your dreams, these kind of things are going to happen. You are now evolving and becoming that version of yourself that is going to be able to receive that manifestation. This is going to be very important. Also, spirit guides are wanting you to clear the dust of all the things that no longer serve your higher purpose. This is also a rebuilding, right? So getting rid of habits or things in your life that no longer serve your higher purpose, breaking them down, writing them down on a sheet of paper, and actually looking at them to see whether they benefit you in any way. If they don't, right? These could be like I drink coffee too much, or I wake up late, I'm on my phone too much. Okay, now let's replace that. Let's get rid of our phone. When we're working, when we're trying to focus, let's put our phone on silent and just put it away, right? Let's clear out all the distractions. Even your environment, Taurus, has to be sacred, especially when you're focusing. You have to have a really it's like an organized place where you know that you can get things done, okay? And for some of you, you're experiencing these endings happening and you're not sure why. Have you wished for something? Have you tried to manifest something? Because I feel that whenever these things start to happen, whenever we experience a tower moment, there's something that we're meant to learn from it. There's something that we're meant to acquire from that experience. So there's a reason why you're going through what you're going through right now, Taurus. So, sometimes stepping back and really looking at the bigger picture. Also, Spirit guides want you to, and the King of Swords is coming up again in conjunction with this, is again, becoming that better version of yourself, really aligning yourself to your higher self. So when you visualize, and vision boards are going to be great for you as well, Taurus. If you don't have a vision board, I suggest that you put one up. They're very powerful. I use them and I live by them because they work. There is magic to them. Okay, so attainable goals on your vision boards and keep them where you can see them. And that version of you, who are you in that version? Who are you in that dream? Like, who are you in that vision, in that goal? That's who you want to bring into the now. So whenever we try to manifest something, if you're wanting to become a millionaire, okay, let's go take a look at all the millionaires and read up or watch their stories of how they became a millionaire. You're going to notice that they shifted their mindset, right? And they put themselves into a routine, got rid of distractions, and that's how they rose up. This is going to be you, my friends. I feel that you're building a new tower for yourself, a much bigger tower than the one that you had. And the life experience that you have been experiencing, you were meant to be in that place while you were there. But now it's time to grow. It's now time to expand and raise our vibrations. So you're going to be making changes. You have to initiate this, Taurus. So I feel for some of you that are feeling these changes coming in without you actually taking action, I want you to actually jump into the storm, ride the wave, and allow things to happen and unfold naturally. Okay, and rather than looking at it through, a scarcity mindset, why not look at it through a positive mindset and see, what is going to come out of this? This is an opportunity for me to grow. Let's take a look at the whole and see where we can shift things, because there is a big shift happening. It's almost like a paradigm shift or a karmic shift for some of you. This is very powerful. This is going to change your life in the next 3 to 4 months. So why not implement things into our lives now so that when January, February rolls around next year, we're rolling in really smoothly and then just growing from that place. Okay, so no, there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of abundance coming into your material world. You're going to experience a lot of beautiful things here, Taurus. So get ready for this. All right. So let's pull a bonus card. This is going to tie the whole reading together for you. So this is the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. So those of you that have been seeing any kind of animals, insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation. So let's see what Spirit would like you to hear today. All right, we're getting puffin, partnership. So look at that. Have any of you seen a puffin? If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So look at that, a puffin. I'm going to read you the interpretation on the card and then from the guidebook. Accept yourself and your colorful personality, Taurus. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help if you need it. Teamwork will give you the best results. So look at that. I love this partnership. So perhaps some of you are partnering up with somebody, right? Maybe you're building a business. Whatever this is, something beautiful is coming out of it for you, Taurus. Now, I'm getting, what is this that's coming through? An Aquarius energy. An Aquarius, I don't know if you have an Aquarius around you or if you have Aquarius somewhere in your birth chart, Taurus, but there's a really prominent energy coming through. This could be a partnership. And what am I getting here? I'm getting MS. I don't know if there's an M or an S initialed person around you. Perhaps this person is going to enter your life, but I'm getting the initials MS for you today. All right, so that's so interesting. MS. I'm not seeing anything here coming through the cards. I don't know if any of you have been seeing any kind of, it almost feels like they're raindrops, but they're almost glowing raindrops. So these could be when the sun's shining after it's rained, after the storm has passed, and you're seeing glistening from the raindrops. This is what I'm seeing right now in my mind. All right, so puffins live in extremes of cold and seasonal darkness. They mate for life, and their love keeps them warm. Puffins, with their neutral tuxedos, are dressed up in black and white with just a touch of color. They have a big attitude and are very expressive. Puffins are caring and thoughtful parents. When they leave their young to go to sea, they leave their offspring with relatives for safety. Puffins are clumsy creatures on land, but are incredible dancers in the sea. They belong to the water. Their lives are long, loving, and never lonely. Puffin people share these amazing qualities. They are fun, colorful, hardworking, loving, and full of contrasts. This is you, Taurus. They like to dress up and strut their stuff. Puffin people can see the best qualities and beauty in everyone and never focus on their foibles. If Puffin is your totem, the desire for a lifelong mate will be strong. Partnership is important to you. Cooperation to care for the young is a dominant point of focus. Warm companionship is your aim, so remember to nurture your relationships. Taurus. So, the relationships that are the most important to you, it's now time to put some energy into them along with your work. And it's now time to release the energies that no longer serve your higher purpose. So this is coming in with the Tower card for you today. All right, so now let's pull an angel number. So those of you that have been seeing angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And you can also use this as an affirmation. So let's pull a card and see what we get. Number 26, I am tactful. So if you've been seeing the number 26 anywhere in your life, if this is your birth date or if this number is of importance to you, this is what spirit guides are calling you out to do here, is to be more tactful. Some of you already are tactful. 2 + 6 is 8. 8 is a very powerful number. It's about action. It's about mastery. It's about wealth. It's about that firm foundation. This is coming towards you. All right, so let's read the message on this card. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. So look at that, Taurus. You are tactful, my friends. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.